Hi everybody, Claire here from Rainbow Acrylics. I've just done a cherry blossom pour and I have still got some of this grey base left. So I'm going to use it up, why not? I've just found some little canvases, some 20 by 20 centimetre canvases. So bit of an experiment. I'm just going to do some sort of, oh, something in my paint there. Some sort of flower design on a couple of these, just as a way of using up the paint. Because it's such a gorgeous colour. It's made from Amsterdam white with a bit of Payne's grey to give this sort of bluish grey colour, and then mixed with Floetrol, UK Floetrol, mixed 2 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint to 1.5 parts water. Yeah, got plenty of paint here. I wasn't sure if it was going to cover the 2 canvases or not, but plenty here. And then my colour scheme for the cherry blossom paintings are pale pink, a darker pink, pale blue, Payne's grey, silver and pearl white. So 3 of those colours, the Payne's grey, the silver and the pearl white, they're all Pebeo Studio Acrylics colours. And then the other 3 colours, there's the Caput Mortem Violet, which is this gorgeous colour. This is an Amsterdam paint, Amsterdam Rose Pink Light and Amsterdam Sky Blue. So I'm just making sure it's all covered, make sure the edges are covered. I had to add a little bit of extra water to the iridescent colours, the pearl white and the silver, because they're a bit thicker, so I ended up adding 2 parts water instead of 1.5 parts to those paints. I often do this, I often mix up too much paint for a pour, especially a commission, because I can't risk running out. So it's so nice to find the leftover paint still, and just think, oh, I'm gonna reuse that. I'm gonna do another version of that commission because the colours were just so gorgeous. Right, there's quite a lot. I can feel I've actually got quite a lot of paint, so I'm just going to push some of it over the edges. It's quite thick on top of the canvas. And then it will level itself. You can see lots of lines at the moment, but that will sort itself out. Great. So I think instead of a Dutch pour with my hairdryer, I'm going to make a puddle in the centre and then actually just blow it out with my mouth, because the canvas is so small. I don't want it to be, I don't want too much force because it would just shoot the colours over the edge. So bit of an experiment, but this is how we work out what works and what doesn't, just by having a go and testing things out. I'm going to do a bit of, a few wiggly lines, not all completely round puddles. Let's move that one to the side a second. Right, I'm liking it, but colour is not far enough to the edge, I don't think. So I'm going to keep blowing. I can see a lot of paint here. That is so pretty. Right, let's give it a good torch. You can see when you blow it with your mouth as opposed to a hairdryer, you just get these much smaller petals. And then if you did it with a straw, you'd get even smaller. Right, I can see my cells coming up now I've torched it a bit, so I'm just going to leave it and do the other one. Because it's a small canvas, I think it's working really well, being just a little flower. Really, really sweet. Right, let's see if we can do a similar thing with this canvas. I think as well, because these are such small canvases, to actually do a really good torch is lovely, because you get very small cells and you wouldn't necessarily want those to appear on a big canvas. But actually, because this is so small, the small cells just give it a really gorgeous detail. Oh, I'm loving these. These are so sweet, so pretty. I could just imagine these hanging on a wall, slightly staggered from each other. Just trying to think of what flower they remind me of. Is it a dahlia? I'm not very good with flowers. Chrysanthemum? No, not sure. Maybe just a carnation. Carnations are my favourite. Yeah, I think maybe carnations. So less cherry blossom this time, more carnation. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call them, carnations. Right, let me get you in for a close-up. They are just so sweet, so pretty. So happy with them. Let me show you close up. There is a lot of detail. It's very small detail, but as I said, that works because it's a really small canvas. I just love the way it's just really floaty. The colours just all sort of flow together up against each other. Really, oh, you can see the shimmer there, right in the centre there. So again, once this is dried and once this is varnished, it's going to look gorgeous. Or even resined. I've started using resin, so I might even resin these. I think they would look really pretty. Look at the cells. Now the cells are just forming all the time. Oh, I'm so happy, so glad I saved the paint. So this is what you can do with just leftover paint. So pleased with them. Brilliant. I'll be back when they're dry. So they're now dry. I'm so happy with how they've turned out. They are the sweetest little paintings ever. I can really visualise a whole line of them, or even 9 of them, to make a square. I think it would look really nice having a few, maybe different colours. Might try that, different colour backgrounds. Let me show you. Let me take you in for a close up. The details are gorgeous. I want to show you my favourite little cell. Can you see just there? Can you see how it's sparkling? It's either got the silver or the pearl white around it. You can see the shimmer throughout this. It's so pretty. The details are quite small, but it's just so delicate. Show you this one. I just love these lines. It's just so simple. Really pleased with it. So please let me know what you think. Please leave me comments. Thank you for watching this. Do subscribe to my channel. I've got new videos coming out all the time. Hit the notification bell and then you'll be first to know when a video comes up. Yeah, let me know what you think. Great, thanks for watching. Bye.